I stayed awake last night, 'cause I couldn't close my eyes and see you another night. I drove myself crazy thinking you'd take my wildest dreams and tear them all to the ground. So I tried to create a decoy world for you to destroy in my mind. You can stay and believe you're tearing me apart while I'm coming to life, while I'm coming to life. secret. You found my darkest demons and brought them out in the light. So I ran to all the preachers, despite having every reason to shut down and mobilize. So I prayed to the gods for one last saving grace against all odds. And I built an escape using all my energy just to come back to life, back to life. And I built an escape using all my energy just to come back to life, back to life.
You wanna come with me? I can see it in your eyes. It's a feeling that you can't deny. I'll bring you high so deep, so we can feel alive. Leave the world behind. Let yourself go. Enjoy the ride. And if we fall, don't forget to just go with the vibe. Turn off the lights so we can count the stars. I'll read your mind when you open up your heart. Turn off the lights so we can count the stars.
take back all that I said. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's not like me to pretend, but the best part of me is the worst I can get. But you make me so terrified. I tried to reply, but I'm shaking inside. You gave me a tongue just to tie. I'll swallow my pride if you swear not to lie. Hard to read and hard to speak to, but don't take my word, 'cause I'm honestly so bored of being misunderstood. I'm not so clear and transparent. I'll try, but I can't promise it. So tight but delicate, I'm lost around the edges and down, but I'm not. No, I'm not. You can try to smooth me down, but I'm not ready to forget. You can try to smooth me down, but I'm not. No, I'm not. You can try to smooth me down, but I'm not ready to forget. You can try to smooth me
I see through the light, no more disguise. The scenery's crashing down to let all the truth be found. Didn't belong, had to move on to somewhere that I could be. Open my eyes and see all of the beauty in front of me, giving back all the energy that I never felt before. Beyond the lights of society that were killing me quietly, now I found myself out of my head.
1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.